Kate Gosselin from John and Kate Plus 8 has now posted a response to Collin's accusations in the new docuseries, and her response is not good. John has also responded to her accusations and claims, and I'll share that with you next. I have never wanted to have to do this, but I feel I've been backed into a corner and left with no choice. Although it saddens me to do so, I need to speak out now. My son Collin, whom I love with all of my heart, has received multiple psychiatric diagnoses over the years. For the safety of myself, his brothers and sisters, and for his own well-being, he was placed in a facility following years of outpatient treatment, which proved insufficient for his needs. The decision to admit him was made by emergency room doctors following one of his many attacks/outbursts, this one involving his use of a weapon. Fast forward to the present day, and following John's removal of Collin from treatment, my son's unpredictable and violent behaviors have sadly continued towards John, Hannah, and others around him. Collin's distorted perception of reality is one of the many issues that he has always struggled with. As many people who have family members grappling with mental health issues can attest, it is rarely and sadly surprising when complete fabrications occur, and is just another heartbreaking facet of this fight. All parent-child relationships are complex, but when mental illness is involved, it is incredibly complicated and painful, and certainly not easy for others on the outside to understand. All measures that were taken in our home were at the explicit recommendation of his pediatric psychiatrist and/or his team of specialists, and were put into place to safeguard every member of our family, our friends, as well as our family pets. Unfortunately, I believe Collin remains a very troubled young man who continues to need a lot of help. His brothers and sisters and I have not been directly involved in his life due to his history of unpredictable behavior and violent tendencies towards us. What his sister Maddie posted on social media recently is completely accurate, and I deeply appreciate her bravery in doing so. This is all I have to say on the matter, and I will not be discussing this subject any further at this time. Except in the comments, apparently, because she's been posting replies to a lot of comments. Someone posted, "He seems to be doing okay with his father and Hannah," and Kate responds, "No, he's definitely not. More of what goes on in private that you know nothing about." "He wouldn't have been able to join the Marines if he had current or history of a mental disorder." Kate responds, "That's assuming he was truthful." John did give People magazine a response. In it, he says, "Regarding these brand new false accusations, it seems clear that even today, after not seeing her son since the 6th grade, Kate is unable to control her abusive words towards him. At this point, Collin is training to be a Marine in order to serve his country and is unable to respond to his mother's callous lies."